Ryse Fuel has a bunch of flavors that are out there. I've covered a lot of their more recent stuff that is a splash of protein that's only available in their 12-ounce cans. And we're at the end of the road. This is the strawberry watermelon. This is one of the few that didn't have a name brand attached to it, like the Kool-Aid or was it the Ring Pop? I can't remember anymore. It's been a while. It's been like 2 months. But I really enjoy these, so let's go and see if I really enjoy this one, especially when it's a flavor profile I'm not the biggest fan of. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fast Talk, the fast food show where I talk about fast food, talking faster about it. Let me know what you guys think of the new setup. Uh, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know I switch stuff up only because I have a finite amount of room, and I like this setup. I like the toys in the background. If you like the card stuff, that's going to be my podcast setup on Long Distance Podcast. Check that out. This is their strawberry watermelon flavor. So let's go ahead and taste it. Ingredients includes carbonated water, whey protein isolate, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, L-carnitine, purified acacia hydrolysate as sucrate, malic acid, sucralose, natural caffeine from coffee beans, potassium sorbate as a preservative, sodium benzoate as a preservative, contains milk. Really enough, I already had a protein drink earlier or last night, depending on what time I was recording. It was a protein water, and that again, protein stuff, depending on what it is a lot of the flavors. We'll see how the strawberry watermelon does that. Just a touch of watermelon in there. With this flavor, strawberry, there's a watermelon, there's the whey part, and all of them are fighting each other to have actual flavor, to taste anything. And I think that's the one problem I have with this one is because I want to taste all these different flavors, and I can't taste any of them. For what it is, it's good. It's a good flavor. It's a good drink. But if you were really excited to try this and you like strawberry watermelon, this isn't the one I would recommend because a lot of those flavors are mixed or washed out, like they aren't there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. I wish I was. I really wish I could really enjoy this one, but I can't. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. On a Metatoid Bridget scale, it's it's a good 5 or 6. I do like it, and I wish I could like it more. For what it is, it's pretty decent.
We're on that leg of trying one of the last of the Ryse Fuel splashes with protein. This is the penultimate. Yes, this is the Crunch Time Pink Lemonade flavor, which really feels like it should be in the main format in their 23-ounce cans, 14-ounce cans, whatever ones, the bigger ones. I really wish it was because I really like a good pink lemonade. Ghosts for a while has been the best ones, and there really hasn't been any others. So I'm excited to see how Ryse Fuel's going to do this. So let's go ahead and taste it. That first sip is pink lemonade, and then in the back is that protein, which I've said in other reviews, sometimes it's better that way, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're just like, what am I drinking? Why did I accidentally mix protein? And it's kind of in there, but it does break through that sour aspect of it. But it is a good flavor. It's unique. It's overly sour, but it's got a sweetness aspect to it, and that's where that protein shines, bringing that sweetness variety in there. It's good. I like it a lot. It's maybe one of the best of these. It's maybe one of the best of the Ryse Fuel protein drinks. I hope to see more flavors like this, more sour flavors like it. Where is that red sour punch roll, the cherry one? I've heard rumors of it. I've heard rumors of it being at Walmart, but it's like a ghost, a pariah. Maybe it's like a Mandela effect. Maybe I switched to a different universe. I really like this one. Is it my favorite out of all of them? I think it has to be still that Kool-Aid one. I do like this one though. It's a nice surprise. It's an interesting concept. It's a good summer flavor. They didn't do yellow lemonade, which is interesting. They did the pink one, but maybe because I don't know why did they pick the pink one. I do like that they did though, but I think the yellow one is more iconic for Country Time. Also, it's one of those other branded ones. It being Country Time, which is a lemonade flavor that people probably forget about, even though I think it is iconic. I think it really depends on where you grew up. Ryse Fuel has really been upping their game with a lot of their products. One of my gripes with their stuff, it was like, it feels kind of boring, like it's all collab flavors, and some of these flavors, they are collabs, like this one today especially is Kool-Aid, but it feels a little different. There's something else here that I like. So Ryse Fuel is two different can forms now. You have your 12 ounces and your 16 ounce. The 16 ounces is your regular flavors for whatever. The 12 ounces, they're different flavors and 8 grams of protein in each drink. This intrigues me more than the 16 ounces. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fast Talk, the fast food show where I talk about fast food, talking faster about it. And let's go ahead and try Ryse Energy Drink with 8 grams of protein, their cherry limeade Kool-Aid. If you know anything about me, I also really do like a Kool-Aid flavor. And I also like cherry limeades, so very interesting. Also, I have another video coming out soon, the Kool-Aid Ghoul-Aid. Check out that video. I gotta get out before I start like in my holiday stuff, Christmas stuff, especially seeing how there's also a snow cone Kool-Aid coming out. Here is a good look at the product. It's a little cloudy. It is not purple. That's just my lights. It's interesting, this product. I've had a couple different protein splash drinks and they've all been varying degrees of success, mostly fails. They aren't that good. This one is. I'm loving the flavor. Like, it's got a Kool-Aid flavor and a protein flavoring in there too. You can smell the protein, which is a turnoff for some people. I criticized the last Ryse Fuel video I did, which was the orange creamsicle, where it's very protein heavy. Here it's also that's gonna be a lot of the flavors. This one I kind of enjoy more. The cherry limeade's just a little more interesting. Like, you do have to get past that protein flavoring. You may not like that part, but it's also like mixing in cough syrup, especially with this one. The cherry is very heavy. It's good. There's like a nice splash of lime in there too. It's a cherry and lime that's very balanced the other way versus it being lime heavy and then cherry. It's cherry then lime. It's no by means a perfect cherry and limeade flavor, but it is pretty good. I like it. On a Meditover juice scale, it's like a good 6, 5.5 or 6. It just has a very good flavoring to it. But if you have some place, check it out because there's new Ryse Fuels out there with dashes of protein. Yeah, this is a product that's hitting a lot of places, not just Ryse, but having a energy drink formula with dashes of protein. It's an interesting idea, concept-wise, to do this. Bucked Up did an okay job. I felt like it was too thick, but also that's protein in general. I think Ryse Fuel could do it a lot. I really want to do it all in one video. There's 4 different flavors, but I feel like the last couple I've done where I've done like group videos, I feel like it would be better if I did them individually because I feel like I rush past some of them. It's like, oh, that's good. Move fast to a more interesting one. So this is gonna be an individual review. So if you want a full review, I might do like a compilation video of that coming in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. If you like that, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. How is their orange cream? Bucked Up ones, I'm gonna compare that to the Bucked Up one a lot. It wasn't that great when it came to orange cream. I just didn't really get it, that vibe. So we'll see how this goes, honestly. But Ryse Fuel's got a good, did they do an orange one? I don't know if they've ever done a regular orange in their formulas. I don't remember. I feel like they did. They've had to, and I can't remember. Smell off the bat reminds me a lot of that Bucked Up one. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I'm making a mess. I did like an orange Sunny D, but I don't think I ever did orange creamsicle. I can't remember. It's not as thick, but it has that thick protein taste to it. But there's more carbonation in there. Fortunately, it's not very much like an orange cream. Like, it's kind of there with that protein, but there's some flavoring missing. Like the protein part is it like that takes place of the sweetness, so it's very thick and not like creamy and frothy. Like, it's kind of frothy, but some of that orange flavor unfortunately is missed. It's not bad though. I do like it for what it is, the concept of what it's trying to be. It's pretty decent. It's got a pretty decent flavoring to it. On a Mediterranean scale, like a good 6. Like it is orange. Like, it is very much like a good breakfast drink. Like, it has that taste, like of a good orange juice. Like, you just mix your protein powder in that. I'm sure that's a thing. I like it a lot. There's just a good flavoring to it. It's maybe not quite orange cream, but it is still good. I think the protein is a nice touch. There's a couple other flavors in this line that I like to try to see how well that protein flavoring works. And the protein part of it, unlike the bucked up, it was very intrusive. It was very thick, where I couldn't get some of that flavoring in there that I wanted very much with their orange cream or their candy one. I was like, oh, I can taste the orange part. That's good. Nice orangey, juicy taste to it, and the protein is there. And it provides some of that froth that is trying to be that creamy part of it, which does fall short a little bit. But I would recommend it. And the candy is actually pretty good. I love it. I love the different bites of a orange cream pop that's on there, and the color orange. It's very bright and like soaking all the light up on my camera. Very good, very good. These are also only available, as far as I know, in the 12 fluid ounces, which I think is how they're getting. Which I think is good for this one. There's only much you can have. I feel like it's just enough. Like with that bucked up one, it was like, oh, I gotta drink all of this.